missing grade 8 groups, and they're all busy at work, so I'll do a quick interview run round, see what everyone's doing, see if they understand their learning. Hello? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you okay? What work are you doing now? Okay, and what particular design job have you been given to do? A bus station, how fantastic is that? In Arizona they had metro stations that had solar-powered air conditioning. You got about 2 or 3 minutes of cool air. How brilliant is that? It's very sunny.
Why are you bringing a bus station?
Right, you've got lots of ideas.
Inside the school. No.
And are you working in groups? All right, are they including you?
No. Then what will happen to the bus yard?
Okay, all right, look forward to seeing the work. It gets to be a bit loud. So there's another group here, and what's your task that you're bringing in?
We're supposed to make like a design,
We're gonna make
design something to accommodate 200 students and 8 buses. So
Brilliant.
yeah.
That's right.
and we're deciding about the bus station where it will be kept, if it's going to be outside the school or inside the school, and we're going to design that in this bus station, like this in the bus station there's going to be 2 choices. One is the bus station where the kids will be dropped off, and number 2 is the garage where if there's any problem with the buses or with the school cars, they just go inside, just wash the car and do something with the car and leave it.
Oh, good, fantastic. Because repair essential maintenance is so important. The care, the school has a fleet of I think 24, 25 coaches. So it's important for those too. Thank you very much. I'm just doing a quick interview round. Hi, good morning. How are you? How are you? How are you? Okay, no, so just explain to me what you're doing, please. Can you just explain?
Jam in between of fruits, so we are just trying to reduce.
Yeah, reduce it because the village there, just outside, you've got a map up here. Can you show us where the school is?
So the school is here.
Yeah.
We are planning for the personal transport maybe here or here, so that the traffic jam can be reduced at some of the points.
What's this area here?
Yeah.
What area is that?
This is the Balyawas village from here.
Yeah, Balyawas village.
Yeah. And this is the main road. So we are planning to make a construction plan on here or over here.
All right, brilliant. Sounds great because it's a very important thing. It's nice to see you, Nivea. Another table hard at work. Another table hard at work. Okay, just excuse me. You need to stop doing that. And just tell me what you're doing at this very moment.
I'm designing a bus station.
You're designing a bus station. That looks like you're doing. What are you actually doing as part of that design process? What are you actually doing here? What's he doing here?
Actually, we have a group walk in this.
Yes.
He's trying to make a map, like the idea.
Yeah. And like organising his thoughts. Yeah, would that be correct?
Yes.
It's not easy to do. Yeah. Oh, fantastic! Of course.
Bus station.
Is that because it rains all the time, like it does in England, or is it because it's really sunny? Yeah, exactly. Of course, there's such a diverse weather chain here. We get from 40s and 50s, which is in the moment heat. Very difficult to be out in direct sunlight, to very cold or very rainy times. We've got monsoon season, and then temperature around 5 degrees. Not cold for Britain, of course, but cold for feeling. That temperature change of 30 odd degrees, you need to have somewhere to stay. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. 5 degrees, you really feel it wherever there's a temperature drop. In Saudi Arabia, it's 30 degrees all the time. In Britain, it tends to be much colder. And how are you involved in the project?
Same thing.
You're next.
Same thing.
Same thing?
Yeah.
But do you have a particular role? Have you split yourself? Are you just working as one group of 4?
Actually, no, so we are working in pairs.
Pairs?
Now we're finding the position of the place to, like, where we'll make the bus stop.
In relation to what particular feature?
Yeah, it's supposed to
You're on film. The school, in relation to the school, absolutely. How do you feel you're going to move people from one place to another?
It's coming
creating a solution. So I suggest you join in a bit more. I know you might find it difficult in understanding. Ask him to explain. Ask Mr. Dasharha to explain. Yeah, and take part, because your input is valuable. Does that make sense? Okay, good. Okay, 2 more tables to go. I'm trying to make this the 19-minute one that I did last time. Hello, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? Can you just explain what you're doing, please?
We have to draw like a bus station for 8 buses and to accommodate 200 students.
200 students, how fantastic is that? Do you get the bus in the mornings? Do you get the bus in the morning? What's the current situation?
What do you face in the morning?
Yeah.
What do you face in the morning? What are the problems? What are the good stuff?
Traffic, heavy traffic, and moving quite a long way from where the buses are now to here. Is there any cover to protect you from the weather? Yeah. So these are the kind of issues we're working on. It's a very real problem. Okay, can you just ask what you're doing now?
Right now we just made some, we tried and designed some bus stations.
Ooh.
So like right now I'm just trying to find better ideas and make it look better. So
Yeah, because it can be functional and be attractive too. In fact, if you look up the city of Sheffield, it is the highest density of buses per person in Great Britain, and they have a brand new bus station. I think you've got Victoria there. That looks like Preston, the River bus station, horrendously ugly, but very functional in terms of being a car park and a bus station at the same time. Yeah, so we can bring that in. What particular problems are you finding that you're trying to solve or work into your design?
Traffic.
Traffic problems, of course, in Bandwari. Anything else? No, you're all happy getting off the bus in the rain? No, of course not. So there's all those kind of things as well. And the strong sunshine. It can be quite warm out there if we're waiting any length of time. Yeah? Do look up the metro stations in Arizona, because they actually have solar-powered air conditioning. It only runs for a few minutes, but you can be stood underneath it. Or in 52-degree heat, it's a blessing. Okay? Okay, good. Last table now, should be just about break the 15-minute thing. Unfortunately, it's the most loquacious. I'll have to look that word up. How are you doing, young man?
Fine.
Fine, you've made 4 marks on a piece of paper today. Well done. Congratulations, 20 minutes into a lesson. God bless him. But, however, your mind is turning over 10 to a dozen, isn't it? It's chock full of ideas. Is that right?
Yeah, but we have made a route for that. Yes, show him the route that we have made.
Super. Nice to see you working together. You both have a clear idea of what you're doing. And you're actually looking at changing. Is this the current route of the buses from Gagarin, from the city centre into where we are? Yeah.
this is my house and this is the route.
Yep, to the school past Valley View. I live here. Yeah.
This is the school, so
It's very nice that the founders have built a school in such a rural location that's surrounded by trees and countryside. The traffic problem, however, is something that is being addressed at a school level, and it's good to see that Mr. Dasharha is including the students and involving the same kind of answering the same kind of problems. How do you think your what's going to be the main thrust of your design?
I don't know.
You don't know? Then I suggest that you do. Okay, I suggest that you do. That's the thing, is we need to evidence your learning and progress. How are you doing, young man? How are you? Fine, good. And you're doing something similar. You're mapping the actual route that we take here. Section of Gagarin. And really it's this area here where we leave the main road and come through the village. It's single track. The school has what's called put a road surface down, which they've been very good to do. However, there's a lot of incoming traffic, a lot of parents who still insist on bringing their children in cars, and that means a great volume. What do you think it does in terms of pollution? Have you not thought about that yet? Okay, but these are the things like pollution, things like traffic density, of course. How would you feel living in a village with that much traffic, being there in the morning?
渋滞してて、でそれをどうやって解決するか。You said like to change the time when the people come to the school, so it can cause traffic jam.
Fabulous, because what we tend to do in design is just think of that one solution, which everyone thinks is a new bus station, but actually by changing our habits, we could also maybe alleviate the problems. Brilliant, good work, nice to see. So that's grade 8 doing their little bit for the school and for the environment. May all continue. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good time, be nice to each other.